I'm back, baby. And we're talking about multiplying and dividing integers. And dividing integers. Alright? There are two simple rules that you have with multiplying and dividing integers. This should be a short one for you guys. I know, it is what it is. So, the rules for this are as follows. 1, if the signs are the same, your answer is positive. So first off, if the signs are the same when you're multiplying integers, your answer is going to be positive. But secondly, then, if the signs are different, that means that the answer is negative. Same signs, the answer is positive. Different signs, the answer is negative. Much easier actually than adding and subtracting integers because all you got to worry about is some signs. You don't have to think about too much. Alright? So let's do a couple of example problems. You all should be all gravy with this one. And check it out. Don't tell anybody. But I'm going to put a password in here. So when I'm talking, or when I'm writing on the board, there's going to be this little password. So all those people who don't listen to the video, they're not going to have any idea what the password is because it's not going to be real obvious. So I'm just going to say it. So, stay tuned. So, for example, let's say I have -8 times a -20. All I have to think about is my signs. Are my signs the same or different? Negative, negative. Those signs are the same. That means my answer is positive. Now just multiply by normal. 8 times 20 is 160. Answer is positive 160. Right? Good to go. So I'll take this next one. -5 times 6. Alright? Again, I'm looking at my signs. My signs are different, right? So I have different signs. So the answer is negative, and 5 times 6 is 30. Works the same way for division as it does with multiplication. Alright, so let's just make sure that this is super, super clear. Let's go example 3. And it's going to say 200 divided by -10 divided by -5. Okay? Let me follow my order of operations. So I start here. 200 divided by -10. My signs are different, so my answer is negative. 200 divided by 10 is 20. Now I have 20 divided by -5. My signs are now the same. Signs are the same, so my answer is positive. 20 divided by 5 is 4. Okay? This one is not really difficult. It's a lot less thinking than you have to do with adding and subtracting integers. And I know we all like to think a little less every here and again. So now, here's that password. They're not even going to know what the password is. What I want you to do is, if you've actually listened to this video, do not write this down on the paper. So again, do not write this down on the paper if you've actually listened to this video. This is how I will know if you are listening and watching. So do not write this down. 16 divided by -8 equals -2. If you just listen to me, I am telling you, do not write this problem down. If you're not listening, you're just going to write it down, and then you're going to look hecka stupid tomorrow, and I'm going to laugh at you. So, don't write that one down. The last 2 problems I do want you to do. So again, I want you to do these next 2 problems on your own. I didn't want you to do the last one. I want you to do this one. It says 16 times -3 times -2. I want you to solve that. And I want you to solve 84, -84 over 12. Those are the last two. That's all I want to see. This one's quick, simple, bass, outs. We're going to laugh at some people in next class when they wrote that problem down that they weren't supposed to write down. You know what I'm talking about.